There are 3 microfilm microfiche machines located on the second floor of Belk Library, and behind them are the filing cabinets containing all of the microfiche and microfilm available. All 3 of these machines can be used to view the materials, but only the one closest to the filing cabinets has the computer needed to store the images electronically. When you sit down at the machine, make sure to turn it on before you turn on the computer. The screen will light up. Before viewing microfiche, make sure that the microfilm apparatus underneath the monitor is pushed all the way to the back and the microfiche viewing tray is centered. Pull out the microfiche tray until the glass pops open. Then, making sure your image is face down, slide the image underneath the glass and push it closed. Then realign the microfiche tray over top the viewing hole. Use the 3 dials below the screen to rotate the image, adjust its size, and its focus. The top dial is for rotation, the second dial is for zoom and resizing, and the bottom dial is to focus the image. Once the image is in focus, you now have the option of printing the individual page you are viewing. Simply press the green button in the bottom right corner of the monitor, and the image will print. If you are trying to compile multiple images into a single file, or save any of these files electronically, now turn on the computer to the right of the microfiche machine. Log in using your university username and password. Make sure that the microfilm microfiche machine was turned on first, and then turn on the computer. Otherwise, it might not read properly. Once at the desktop, open the Capture Perfect icon. Then, under File, go to Select Scanner and select the MS300. If you are scanning a single image, then under File, select Scan to Page. The image will then scan. If you wish to save it, under File, select Save As and save it to its desired location. If you are trying to scan multiple pages, under File, select Scan to Batch. Then list your file name, file type, and destination. PDF is the recommended file type if you are compiling a multiple page document. Once finished, then click Save. Enter the number of pages you are going to scan, and click Start Scanning. After scanning each image, make sure to go back to the microfiche machine and realign to the next page you would like to scan. The machine will not realign to the next image automatically, so make sure to do this. Click Continue Scanning after you have aligned to the next page. Repeat this process for every page included. Once you are finished, select Stop Scanning, and the file will be complete wherever you decided to save it. You can now use this file and upload it to an email and send it wherever you would like, or also save it to your U drive or a flash drive. There are also buttons to adjust the appearance of an individual scan on the front of the monitor. The first button will click through a negative or positive view of the image. As most microfiche slides are negative themselves, this can return the page to its original appearance. The next button is the border key. Click through these options to remove or add the black borders that may be around your image. The next buttons, with right and left arrows respectively, control print density or the darkness of the image. The next 2 buttons, up and down arrows respectively, control the number of copies being printed if you were to hit the green button all the way to the right. The yellow button will reset these number of copies to 0 or cancel an active printing job. Click the green button to print. Once you are finished, do not return your microfiche to where you found it. Instead, place it in a plastic box on top of the filing cabinet behind the machine, and it will be returned to its proper place by one of the librarians.